Welcome back to The World Ends With You. So yeah, let's go back to the dome, because apparently there's someone there that we missed when we went there. Let's see. Back to the concert stage.
With DJ Octavio on the speakers again.
Oh man, I've been shouting all day long.
That's how you get throat cancer.
Profound. Yeah. Alright, so apparently there's someone here that we missed last time because of how dark it is. Oh, there is. Let's try reading his thoughts. Let's try reading his thoughts. Where is he? I can't believe he's not back yet. How long could it possibly take to track down one little fuse? Aha! Okay, so there you go. This is what the tech was supposed to get, a fuse, but he forgot because he's a dipshit. God, Trevor.
Fuse counter +1.
Oh my god! They're making a bomb and are gonna blow up the whole
You know what that means, right there? We have to find the fuse box.
Oh,
ho.
Always a fuse box.
And we obtained the fuse meme.
Fuse has been added to your phone. Now you can try imprinting it in different people's minds.
It's not a great game, but you know, could have been worse.
Now we gotta do this errand for him.
Yeah, now let's actually remind him that he's after a fuse. Man, this sucks.
It's brilliant, guys. The NPCs are so useless, you have to remind them what they need you to do for them.
Well, that's just basic RPG shit, honestly.
No. Like, at least in most RPGs, they know what they want you to do. Here, they forget what they need you to do.
Actually, I forgot if I mentioned this already, but this is similar to the ward mechanic in Final Fantasy II, actually.
Yeah, it is. Well, again, who did the gameplay of this game? So, Yukiito's bringing back a lot of his old ideas for this game, too, as you can see. So,
I will argue better refined, because Final Fantasy II is a
That's not regarding the mechanic I was mentioning, Trevor.
I'm talking about it in general.
Anyway, I have to fix the lights, and I need a new fuse to do it. Phew, what a relief. So there you go, guys. Every time you suddenly remember something you were having trouble remembering, that's because somebody in the UG put a meme on your head. There you go.
Wow, I need to have words with some people, apparently.
I'm literally the guardian angel to these people.
I can't wait to get going.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, God.
And away he goes. Seriously, I am the guardian angel to these people's daily lives.
Maybe he'll buy the part now.
Maybe.
Let us hope.
Yeah, let us hope, indeed.
Good Lord.
I have to wonder, like, when it comes to town civilizations in video games, how do half of them actually stay,
They function, how they function.
How useless everyone is. Or maybe he won't. This is exactly what I'm talking about.
Go ahead.
We'd better follow him.
There you go. It looks like you and Shiki are in perfect unison. Right, there you go.
Our lives hinge on this man remembering a simple, basic task. Why does it still feel like I'm in danger?
Because you are.
Well, Neku, you're a JRPG protagonist. Get used to this shit.
He doesn't look that old.
In the wise words of Solid Snake, don't like it, get over it.
Hello, welcome to Muzz Rattles.
You're everyone's little bitch boy for the next few hours.
So you see that, folks? If you misremember something, you could be causing a player to lose their own lives because the Reapers are going to get them because you could not perform that one task.
No
if you
pressure.
fail your
I really get the feeling. Sorry.
You hear that, little Jimmy? If you fail your exam, a player will probably die to a Reaper because of that.
Yeah.
Because you forgot to study.
I really get the feeling too that Nomura probably gave Hito a lot of freedom on what to bring gameplay-wise to this thing.
Oh, definitely. This definitely feels like a game that is very experimental.
Oh, no. Like, this is... Like, the only mandate Nomura and his team had was, it has to take full advantage of the DS hardware. That was the only mandate they got. Aside from that, they had complete creative freedom.
And even then, he might follow.
Look, he just went inside.
Do we really need to babysit him that much? Probably. A drinking sign, Dwibs.
What's that smiley face?
Happy hour, of course. Let's move.
Pac-Man got drunk, Dweebs. I don't know what to tell you.
Yes, too?
And even then, the whole DS thing might have been something that Square was, told by extension from Nintendo.
Thank you.
Remind me, this game, I wouldn't say it was like the twilight era of the DS, but it was sort of around the time
the middle.
In the middle point, around there.
Okay then, so yeah, so I can definitely see why they would have been pushed to use the DS.
I'll never forget this. It came out in 2008. It came out in 2008 in the West, Joe, but 2007 in Japan. So 2 years after it came out. Well, 3 actually. It was 2004, 2005 the DS came out. I forgot which one it was. Well, whatever. Go ahead, Shiroi.
He finally bought what he needs.
Finally.
In a jewelry store, he found the fuse.
God.
Only took him 2 hours.
Now maybe we can get some light.
Indeed. You see,
There be lights.
you see, Jova. The only thing you see, Jova, unlike the Kingdom Hearts characters, these characters know that okay, we can just fix the fuse and we'll get all this light and get rid of the darkness. It was that simple. See?
Why did we need like nearly 17 years to figure that out?
We should head back too.
Because, Dwibs, the cast of Kingdom Hearts are a very quirky.
And for the record, Dwibs, and for the records, Dwibs, Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance that proves that this is one of the many worlds the Kingdom Hearts universe has.
Yep.
Quit playing around.
Sorry, boss. Wait. I got the part. I got it.
This fuse is fucking wrong!
Damn right you do! Now fix the lights!
I mean, to be fair, he has every right to be pissed at this guy. Like, he doesn't even know half the stuff this guy was getting up to.
How did he even got hired?
Well, okay.
That should do it.
To be fair, I think it's implied that after we set his mind straight, he actually is competent at the job. Like, it's kind of implied that, you know, the game kind of influences NPCs' minds to be against it.
Of course, he was a yokai.
Well, you see, Tio, part of the game is helping these lazy bums get off their asses and actually know what to do. See, you're helping make people better in daily life. Don't you feel proud playing God like that?
All right.
Spray tag his beat.
So now we should be able to find the switch. Oh, there he is. What's the story?
Morning glory.
Again with the Smash logo.
Go ahead, Dwebs, you can be this guy on it.
This should just about do it.
Ooh, mysterious.
All fixed?
No.
Well, shit.
Yep. Try flipping the breaker.
Okay.
And it explodes.
Or electrocutes him dead. But the show can go on.
This is not Soviet technology.
Okay, here goes.
Hello and welcome to the Japanese version of Only Fools and Horses.
Oh,
No
please.
good. The power blew again.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What now?
What? Why?
Your
Is the
mom,
noise
that's
doing
why,
this
I
too?
don't know.
I thought you fixed it.
What?
What's wrong now?
Your mom, that's what's wrong.
I thought we established that was his name. Anyway, I don't know. Maybe the fuse wasn't the problem.
No, maybe it was just our life choices that are the problem.
At this point, we're going to need to actually check the actual electric power company nearby or something.
I mean, we are in a dark room. We could lie down and think about our life choices.
Yeah, think
It's
about a
not
place in the
free
universe,
entry,
and maybe this will all just turn out to be a bad dream that we are collectively having.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Yeah.
heck, maybe I'll run into a kid with a giant key sometime. Wait a minute. Wait, something's in here.
I mean, we just. I
left the oven on at home.
mean, we just finished. We just finished the proper quest, so obviously there's got to be a boss at the end. So yeah.
It's coming. Get ready. We're gonna deal with that persona. I mean, that boss.
Noise. Yeah. There you go.
Oh, bats.
Bats, basically. There you go.
I can. It is true, however, but I can't see shit.
That's part of it too. Basically, the strategy for this boss is. Well, that's part of it, but the point is you have to pay attention to its figure that's circling around. However, here's the basic strategy. You have to take down the other minor bats that are also flying around, and eventually they will trigger. There you go. There you go. Now you take care of all the. Basically, eventually you'll trigger this sequence where you have to take down all of the bats. If you manage to take down all of the bats, you'll be able to see it and hit it properly.
I get the idea in the original game, the original sequence was that one player was supposed to actually constantly doing this
Yeah.
while the other having to fight.
Ito had to basically rework pretty much all of the battles to make them work on one screen, basically.
Come on, Pedro, match him up.
I'm trying. Alright, circle.
Circular.
Oh, that works.
Also, damn, Shiki. Literally says ready to die. Girl may act Genki out on the playing field, but in the battlefield, she's
It's
hard.
an RPG, Java, and this world is to kill or be killed.
Basically, yeah.
It's just funny because she acts all giddy outside of battle, but in battle, she has these cold, hard metal lines.
Well, it's like you have a Hat in Time where you have this cute little girl screaming death to the Mafia every 5 minutes.
True. And then there's Queen Vanessa. Such a happy-go-lucky game that literally turns into a serial slasher.
Alright.
It's great, isn't it?
Now almost got all of them. And there we go. Hold on.
No,
Oh, wait,
because
wait.
the Queen had a
Come
misunderstanding
on.
over
Jesus.
her prince.
There you go. Now let's take care of it proper. There
Now
you go.
we'll do a real showstopper.
And it's gone.
Nailed it.
Rank B. There you go. And we got a Shiki sticker for attack boost. There you go.
See, I can help.
Well, you can
Yes,
actually.
You can.
Well,
Finally proving
well,
yourself.
remember, Shira, in the original DS version, you have to use both Shiki and Neku at the same time to fight effectively. So yeah, she does help actually.
In this one, they do legit use.
Cooperation between the two, you and your partner is the whole thing regarding the combat going.
Jeez, talk about a heart attack.
If I recall correctly, in the original DS version, it's just that you transition to controlling the top screen during those ceiling sequences.
Most of the time, it's control Neku with the stylus, control the partner with the buttons.
But that was the master, right?
But who was laying? The apprentice or the master?
When I left you, I was but the learner.
Something
now
you will
I
have
am the
to ponder
master.
for years upon end.
They're both dead now, so.
Oh crap!
No, still going.
The timer's still going.
Oh,
And they're not.
Quick,
There's not much
quick,
left.
quick, do that
No,
arm finger, Shiki,
clock's
so you can
still
get more time on
ticking.
your arm.
Clock's still
Wait,
ticking.
wait, sorry, this isn't in time.
you're kidding. Then where is the master?
What a stupid movie. Alright.
Is it the dickhead, quote unquote, fixing the lights?
Well, let's see.
I don't know, if you try to guess, maybe it's the singer.
Plot twist, the master was actually Neku. Why? 'Cause shut up.
13. Well, shit.
Oh.
No, we're out of time.
And then they both died of heart attacks.
And that was The World Ends With You, everybody.
Damn, what a
grim.
short demo.
This,
I guess that's,
this-
Don't drop the ball now, yo!
Yeah, I get.
Yeah,
the
exactly.
please.
Thank you, thank you. Here's your master.
So yeah,
Master D's
beat and rhyme to the rescue.
Yay. Beat? Rhyme?
Yes, that is our name. Those are our names. Yes.
Yo, looks like we made it.
Barely made it.
Actually.
Go on, Pedro, tap, please.
Again with
Thank
the
you.
knuckles theme.
Yep, the timer's gone now. Mission complete.
Normally I'd complain about kill stealing, but this time I'm kind of okay with it.
But I'm so confused.
You know what this means, Teo? Beats like, yo, I get solo XPs!
Of course.
Ah,
He kind of
Just
makes me on the safer.
Just use the XP share.
Well, now
Yeah.
we have to kill him.
Huh? It's fixed? Turns out apparently this noise was the one stopping it. You sure? There's...
Uh-huh. The light should work now.
Oh, it better fit. Our lives literally depend on it.
Well, no longer at this point, but yeah.
Well, again, that's the only reason that our timers went off.
Okay, I'm gonna go tell the others. Hopefully I won't get fired for this.
Oh, you still are, don't
You're
worry.
fired.
Looks like they're in business. Hooray for us.
This place is gonna fill right up.
You might want to prepare your eyes.
We should step outside for now.
Plot twist. The Reapers pretty much got this in motion because they're really big fans of this guy's concert and knew that his staff would screw it up.
Okay, so taking out the giant bat wasn't enough?
Nope.
We had to do it together?
No, they're gonna...
Whoops.
Da, da,
Do
da,
the
da.
cycle theme.
Good thing you two came along.
Yes.
Indeed we did. Come on, Pedro, tap,
Just
please.
the right moment.
I think I actually don't know why. If maybe I got distracted during this bit for whatever reason.
We owe you.
We owe you our lives.
Again.
Yes, again. There's...
Man, you two should have gathered more info, yo. I'm talking to you, phones.
Ignore him. Maybe he'll go away.
What?
Stop trying to act tough, Pete. We didn't have all the info either.
Why are you looking at me, Rhyme?
Your little sister putting you on the spot.
You wouldn't have found the little golden bat if it wasn't for them. Which means we all did it together. Hey, I'm...
Yay!
God, I'm never gonna hear the end of it.
Know why?
Let me guess. We had to beat the big golden bat first.
Mm-hmm. Well, remember,
Fuck is that, Jojo?
Yeah, you act like you got the answers now.
and remember, Rhyme is voiced by Kate Higgins, who once voiced Tails, so... Okay, go ahead.
But she was freaking out before.
That is true.
Yes, but by default, I'm cool and collected.
So are you, Pete.
It is so nice to have this guy's little sister to constantly call the checks out on him.
Ah, whose side you on, yo?
I'm the straight man to your funny man, Pete. That's kind of my role.
She knows what a dork her big brother actually is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, they're laughing. They're swarming him like hyenas already.
At least I got the job done, alright?
God, Neku hates laughing too. Jesus Christ.
No. I don't think he goes that far. But there you go. That's as called.
That's
Nico.
that's my laugh. Hey, I heard that, yo!
There you go. That's Neku's laugh.
Who said you could laugh at me?
Who said I couldn't?
Me.
Look, the concert's starting.
Yeah, so the low crunchy, sound effect of people cheering.
The low bit crunch DS
They couldn't
concert.
update that for the release.
I guess not.
I guess they figured it's like a little sound effect over there.
Maybe they thought it wasn't worth the effort.
Wait,
I don't know.
What's up now?
how come we were able to talk to him?
That is a good point. How come we were able to
Yeah.
talk to the vocalist? I mean, we're supposed to not be able to talk to people on the RG, so...
Sus. You know, 777.
Which is not a suspicious name at
Just
all.
say 777, man.
777.
Yeah, basically.
Because he's a Reaper.
Oh, nice call, Neku.
What?
What, you didn't remember? Mr. Hanakoma explained all this. Did you forget? Cue flashback.
Now listen up.
See, I actually was listening.
Shibuya ain't your Shibuya. The composer Shibuya. Which the Reapers used to run the game. No matter what happens, people won't see you, won't hear you, and they definitely won't help you.
So, NPCs got it.
Your partner's the only one who can keep you alive.
Okay, sounds good.
So, we're basically invisible.
Yeah. That about covers it.
Change there for Neku then.
If anything, this would in most cases be a dream come true for Neku.
Only those involved in the game can see you.
Shame about the whole death clock.
So basically, Reapers and any other possible higher ups, including the composer, who's basically God.
Oh.
So, the players, the Reapers, and you?
Yeah, Mr. H, who are you exactly?
I'm special because I have sunglasses? I don't know.
That's not suspicious at all.
Also, he likes natto. There's definitely something suspicious to him.
People are allowed to like natto? I mean, come on, geez.
I mean, it's not
Natto's
like...
a very acquired taste.
You know, there's a line from Martin Scorsese's Hugo that I love, where the girl, are you reading that book? And the girl goes, "It's allowed." Like, that's a line that I love quoting. Like, it's allowed, Shiroi. So it's allowed.
UG for common reason.
It's like, are you reading Natto? And I'm like, it's allowed.
And each
So-
one paid the one thing they value most as an entry fee.
Oh no.
So there you go.
Careful.
Keep this in mind, because this is important. Each when you enter the game, you forfeit the one thing you value the most.
You mean I have to give off my music player?
You still got it now.
Shiroi?
Can we get it back?
And let's think about it. Well, what did Neku notice he was missing when he woke up here in the game?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I was gonna joke that he values peace and quiet, but...
Well, again, what has he been missing?
Yeah, but what was the big thing that he noticed that he didn't have anymore now?
You lose your entry fee forever.
Remember, he said he lost his memory.
Well, shoot.
Well, you're right to exist.
So yeah, if you die, it's basically if you die, you die. That's basically it.
If you die in the game, you die in real
In
life.
real life.
Yes.
That's right.
This is peak me-2000s.
I know. Well,
I miss this era.
Late 2000s.
it definitely reflects a lot of that stuff, yeah.
Trust me, Theo, the second game is like this too. Like Nomura and his team love this era. So
You mentioned only Reapers and the players can see us.
It's weird that only now the 2000s are properly being seen as their own era.
well, remember, even Pixar now made a movie that's all about early 2000s nostalgia. So
Yeah, that's because that was 20 years ago by now.
Shut up.
So, we're
Can
on
now
our own.
officially feel nostalgic about the goddamn 2000s.
Dev's coming for us all, Shiroi. It's coming for you too.
Who's that? Rhyme?
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
You
go.
think we'll make it?
No.
Wow, gee, you're a beacon of
Yes,
optimist.
come on.
Well, you're a beacon of
like I
optimist,
said-
aren't you, Pete?
Like I said in one of the previous parts, Rhyme is seriously giving me vibes. I'm gonna die very soon.
No, I was just gonna say, honey, that's a death flag. Stop talking.
But look at that. It's Neku of all people who says, we'll make it, no matter what.
Think you could deliver phones?
You
Hell,
see?
in a previous... Oh, gone.
No, go on.
In a previous pod, I joked, it's like, oh, it's a shame one of these two is going to die horribly soon, and Pedro said very good, and it's like, wait, I was joking. Stop. No.
This is becoming a running thing where the Brits make a joke and I'm like, oh, that's actually not a joke.
No.
Why am I
We
not
really do
surprised?
make a good team.
Usually
We're
you-
going to be besties forever.
We-
We're going to get out of here together. It's going to be great.
Usually
Yes.
it's Dwibs, especially in Life is Strange 2.
I haven't seen this many red flags since dialogue from the first Danganronpa game.
So basically the
Well, the
idea...
first half an hour of The Last of Us Part 1.
yeah, that too.
Yes, Pedro.
So the basic idea is that they decided they're going to work together from now on because, well, that way we increase our chances of survival. Sure.
Hooray! They've been added to our party.
We only survived today because of teamwork.
We survive thanks to the super special power of
I
teamwork.
forgot. Isn't the more of a case also where when the mission is completed, everyone gets teleported to the next table immediately?
Yeah. Well, the
I
game,
see that
if it helps you to like the game, the game, neither this or the sequel specify that that's exactly how it works. It's just the characters who assume it is like that.
Oh, okay.
So I guess you can make an argument that there's some kind of specific thing, but the game is keeping it together for the sake of allowing the story to pace itself properly, basically.
Okay.
No objections, Neku.
Just pulling in by the cheek.
How can I object?
Simple, just yell objection and point at them.
I still don't know anything about the
They need to
UG,
talk with people.
Wrong DS game.
Ew.
or about myself, or the Reapers. Shoot, I don't even know myself. God damn it. All I do know is that these guys aren't my enemies. But they could
There,
make great...
go on.
but
Say
they
the F
could
word. Come on.
But they could make great meat shields.
Fuck.
No. Hey,
You said
Neku.
you said say the F word. You
Also,
didn't say which
Neku,
one.
I'm not even entirely sure about that because, as Pedro noted, Shiki is very thin.
Remember what Mr. Hanekoma said?
Well, most of the teenagers in this franchise are thin too. So
Well, you yourself
Hey,
noticed
but
that.
look at that. Neku's even skinnier, so technically, I could fit behind her. Trust your partner.
yeah, listen to listen to Mr. H's words, Neku.
And use the Force. I remember.
Sure.
And now I see why.
Well, there you go, guys. Progress. There you go.
What else can I trust?
That's the other thing as well. What else can he trust? So might as well at this point. Okay, so
yeah.
progress. All right.
Especially in a backwards tree like this, I don't even have a barber to trust. Just don't drag me down.
Hey Neku,
Hey, Shadow.
your tsundere is showing.
Yay, that settles it.
Ugh. Wholesome, positive energy overload from that one.
See, he even starts to appreciate his team. Yep, someone's about to die.
So, well, let's see. He's lost his memory, and oh god, Rhyme does look like about the same age Maria was. Everybody, keep the guns
She right?
away.
Here's to teamwork, because
No.
we're Shibuya
Yes,
heroes.
the superpower of teamwork.
Yes,
Can we get teleported already?
No.
please, Lord. I can only take this much corny wholesomeness before I implode. I can
Neku,
only
I
look-
thought you did believe. Neku, I thought you weren't religious.
All right, for the rest of the.
First.
All right, now for a while we get to look at the higher ups. All right, Shira, that's you on the right. Go ahead. Just use your
Today, 6 were erased, sir.
Just use your Dark Claw voice, Shira. It works.
Oh, but look at that. 6.
6 players.
So 6 players were erased, and the guy on the left, the guy on the left there, that's Jova. So
Which also has earphones, earphones.
Okay, forget how skinny everyone is. Everyone has really shit back posture.
Shiroi, let me tell you about the comic industry of the 90s.
yeah.
Oh god, she's
Jova.
not ready for that. 6. My.
That puts us at the 50% erased mark. Is everyone just like a shrimp in those comics? Like, everyone shrimping?
Depending.
The very
actually, look.
opposite.
I'll get you some images in the meantime.
I get the feeling when designing these characters, Nomura was going more for like a slender, cool, stylish type thing.
And very sharp and pointy. You could poke someone's eyes out with those edges.
Go ahead, Sherry.
One full day earlier than expected.
So in the 50%, so already 50% of players have been erased since this game started.
Which, now keep in mind, that already shows that our characters who thought that, oh, if one player wins, we all live, right? Yeah, it turns out that is not the case. Higashizawa is doing nicely there.
Yes, sir.
But who is that guy?
Also, we're not even halfway through the week this is supposed to take place, and...
Yeah, already half the players are dead.
Indeed.
Because this is the second or third challenge, isn't it, that we just did?
No, actually, we're well, hold on, Shrek. This is important. So
that concludes today's report.
we'll
I
get.
think this was the second day or something.
I thought this was the third one.
This is the third day,
Either
actually.
second or third, like Wednesday, I guess.
Third day. All right, that concludes today's report. Blah blah blah. Go ahead.
We have our regular meeting tomorrow.
Bummer.
Well, business is business.
And no, it could not have been an email.
Well, this was back in 2007, back when emails were still very prevalent in online communication, so it could.
I mean,
be.
emails still are. It's
MSN,
just now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Same time as always, sir.
All right, so meeting tomorrow,
5
same time as
a.m.
always.
Aw.
Jesus
Yes,
Christ!
5 a.m.
Couldn't you
Any
skip?
later, you're dead.
Company times are shitty like that.
Especially Japanese ones.
Yeah.
Right. Good work. Like, it says something that one of the most popular anime right now is about an everyday workman who prefers the zombie apocalypse over his daily work schedule because Japan work schedules do be that torturous. Eh.
Is something amiss, sir?
My shades are misangled wrong. In fact, why am I wearing shades? It's flippin' dark.
It's
in here.
cool, Joe.
It's because it's cool.
Yes, I look cool, but I can't move an inch without accidentally bonking into something. No, it's just... I have a feeling that tomorrow's game will be very entertaining.
All right.
Okay then.
Oh, I'm sure they'll
So
have absolute
now what?
fun.
Who to trust exactly?
Who trust?
All right, and now the fourth day.
Okay.
Oh.
Yep, okay, so yeah, that was the third challenge.
All right, so
Oh,
go ahead, Shirai.
TikTok, Minamimoto.
Minamimoto.
You're 9 minutes and 42 seconds late.
All right, Teo, have fun. This is the character that Teo was particularly looking forward to playing, Shirai. So
You'll know when you get the context.
he's one of the all-time fan favorite characters of the franchise, Shirai.
Yep.
He's also in the sequel. In fact, Jova, in the sequel, we get to have him as a party member.
TikTok yourself, Konishi.
Also, her name is Konichi, okay.
Why are we even here?
Has to suffer.
If it helps you, Minamimoto is more muscular in comparison to some of the others.
I can't think of a decillion better ways to spend our time.
Okay, so here's the best thing about Minamimoto, Shirai. He's a math freak.
He loves math.
He loves math, and he speaks in
yes,
and he
he
speaks
does.
only in math terms,
It's so unique as a
and
person.
and calls everybody zaptograms. Go ahead.
Then by having meetings, right, Max?
Meetings are important.
If your job is just nothing but meetings, though.
You will address him as Mr. Kitaniji.
That's the name of the guy that Jova's playing.
Can I refer to him as Dickhead?
Well, by that,
fired them.
well, all of us here
Both dickheads.
all of us here count as dickheads. So
All right,
Hey.
That would-
Mr. Dickhead and Miss Ticket.
go ahead,
It's
Jova.
fine. The map is fun. Now, are we all here?
Now one of them's sick.
Hey, Max.
What?
In this game, nobody cares about the proper naming.
No.
Who's the bulldozer?
Who's the bulldog? Yeah, that's the other character that Tails playing.
Damn.
Go ahead.
Meet Higashizawa, this session's game master.
Oh, so he's the game master, is he?
Captain N, what happened to you?
His chest is
Holy
as big as
shit.
my house.
He'll be handling affairs in my stead.
So basically, Kitaniji is the head honcho, apparently. Okay.
They brought the muscle in.
You'll do me a great honor, sir.
Okay.
I do.
Watch, I will turn this week's fracas into a fricassee.
So yeah,
From which 4Kids Yu-Gi-Oh episode this came out of?
He certainly has a way with words.
You're planning to erase them or eat them?
Whoa! I didn't know we were doing Full Metal Alchemist here.
go ahead, Jova.
Yes, crack your jokes. But his skill is proven.
Go ahead, Shuri.
That's right. Higashizawa excels.
Excels at what exactly? Go ahead.
In tactics, intel, willpower, decisiveness, performance.
And also, well, what else, I guess?
Math.
He also has a lovely singing voice.
Hey, not math. That's my thing.
Yeah, seriously. Everyone
That-
gets their own quirk.
Is player erasure rate?
Oh, the kill count.
So yeah, it's thanks to this guy,
Uh-huh.
this handsome gentleman, that 50% of the player base has been killed already.
I can't imagine why, considering the look.
I'm sure he just has a good, gentle talk with them about the futility of it all.
He surpasses our expectations on every count.
So statistically speaking, he's the best man for the job, basically.
Never tell me the odds.
So yeah, and this is pretty much this game's equivalent of what you see in Kingdom Hearts 2, where you have the organization for team meetings, basically.
A man of sound judgment, like Mr. Kitaniji,
Kitaniji.
would not choose him otherwise.
Yeah. I mean, and Kitaniji is like, tell me, Minamimoto, have I ever failed you? Have I?
In what numeric system do you want me to tell you?
Preferably the one that makes you sound less like an asshole.
Cooperation is garbage.
She was about to say, and he knows how to cooperate, and he's like, cooperation is garbage.
Yeah, I'll just let you know, this guy don't give two hoots.
Yeah.
About anything but math.
Minamimo, there's a reason why when it was announced that he was going to be a party member in the second game, the fans got super excited. Oh my god, that's so great.
Were there any math
Anyway.
memes?
I'm out. This is subtracting from my arts and crafts.
Jova, trust me, Minamimoto is no different than he is here, personality-wise. I assure you.
Oh, I...
Wait, just a... Mr. Kitaniji hasn't spoken yet.
I'm not. That's the thing that I'm not done yet. I'm not finished yet. Come back, Minamimoto. We're not finished yet.
Too
we're
cool
not
for this
done yet.
conversation.
It's good to have a secretary who can get insulted on my behalf, so I can still look cool.
Interestingly enough, Kanishi is voiced by Lara Cody, so she goes from being Rose to, well, evil Rose.
Oh yeah, that's it, Shiwa. By the way, yeah, that's right, Shiwa. Rose plays this character, this female one. So fun fact for you.
Now then, Higashizawa, you're doing very well.
Thank you, sir. Over half the players have been erased. The plates have been leaked.
You.
The source is imminent.
It's a metaphor.
Actually, no, I.
Or is it?
I guess he's stick his food analogy instead.
Excellent. I look forward to it.
Jova?
You know what this means? I spoke to the composer about your promotion. We are in agreement.
Thank you very much, sir.
So basically, this guy.
I was very happy with you.
Okay.
I feel you are ready. But I have one condition.
Of course.
Just one.
Don't
It's a
fuck it up.
very simple one.
What, sir? Name it.
The anti-life equation. Oh, sorry, wrong one. I expect you, as my proxy in the game, to leave no player unerased. Not even the main protagonist.
Oh, I'm sure that's gonna happen. Fear not, sir. The proof is in the pudding. Oh my god. Pudding over to...
Yes! A pudding of doom, ladies and gentlemen! Pudding our
What
heroes!
is it, death by chocolates?
Talk about making your friend so diminished.
Where am I now? I could have sworn I just had a weird dream that made me cringe with food puns or something.
Hey, you, finally awake.
Yeah. Hey, you awake?
Oh god, I'm in Skyrim!
Are you now? Are you sure about that?
Yes.
What are you doing?
It's too colorful here.
Go ahead, Shiri.
Just people watching.
What kind of hobby is that?
I watch people.
So you do know what that constitutes, right?
I mean, look at them all.
They have normal lives, unlike us.
Normal people, no.
Normal's overrated.
That's Neku's life, apparently.
Shibuya's so diverse.
It is true.
Yeah, there's tired people and there's happy people and that's it.
And everyone's got their own story.
But we can't read them all.
This is going to lead into that. It's like that Simpsons episode, a bunch of short films about Springfield, except it's a bunch of short films about Shibuya.
Oh, cool. When do we get to the steamed hams one?
Right, Jova?
Shibuya sucks. At me.
Localized entirely within your city.
Who needs a town with this many people? Now, let's talk about the apocalypse. That's where it's gonna be at. Quiet, peace, and solace. All they do is get in the way and screech at each other. They're the real noise. And don't even get me started on politics.
Bravo! Oscar storytelling.
Wish I had a giant mute button.
So, is Neku going to make his own YouTube channel about how
Yes.
life sucks?
Yes.
He's right,
Yes.
But, yo, you ever try scanning them all? It's like having the radio on every channel at once.
Oh,
Yep.
so we're Superman.
We saw this in the opening movie when Neku wakes up for the first time.
Kinda like,
Yeah, like everybody's values are all trying to come in the loudest.
kinda like the scene Bruce Almighty where he tries to listen to everyone's prayers.
No other town compares. Shibuya
Yeah.
is awesome, and get used to this, because that's one of the big things of this series. It's a love letter to Shibuya. Shibuya is awesome. Do you love Shibuya yet?
I swear,
Shibuya's a battlefield.
I swear, a lot of Japanese games really do glorify Shibuya.
Well, let me ask you something.
It's the commercial and tourist district, Droba.
Yeah, let me ask you something, Shiki. Do you think love can bloom in the battlefield?
Also,
No.
to give
Oh, it's
credit,
gonna.
to give credit, Drova, the Like a Dragon series actually tries to diversify with a XP of a different, section.
So you know what this means, guys? A crossover between The World Ends With You and Persona 5.
Oh,
Oh, Joe, what an original joke. Go
I
ahead.
think you already did in one of your early parts.
But man, all these people,
Now you know my pain.
and they can't even see us, yo.
It's okay, Pete. When we hopefully, if we survive the game, we'll be able to have them see us. Yeah, makes you sad, huh?
Yeah, I
Oh, it
saw
doesn't.
Tokyo Godfathers.
Basically, yep.
Oh yeah, Godfathers. I remember that being an interesting anime movie.
Go ahead, Jova.
Sad. I'm thankful. Nobody sees me. Now I can do anything I want. Nobody bothers me, and nobody expects anything of me. Oh my god, he's a neat.
Real life? No.
Ew.
Touching grass? Gross.
Actually having to do things for
Yeah,
people?
touching gross more like.
This is like a dream. A dream I never want to wake up from. Once I survive the 7 days,
I'll move to the countryside.
does the dream end? Do I actually want to
The nightmare
lose?
begins.
The nightmare
Should I-
becomes reality.
I wonder, should I take down all my party members so that we do lose and I can die happy? Oh, wait, no. I was
Mission
going a little
time,
dark
yo.
there.
Alright, so let's see what's the mission today.
Go get me a coffee.
Marina.
Yeah, basically. You joke, Shiri, but there's a mission
Shiri,
in a comic
that's you.
book like oh, no.
Nobody that 4 of us can't handle.
Nothing.
It's
Yeah, I mean,
nothing, man. Get your lines right.
What?
It's nothing the 4 of us can handle, Shuri.
I said that.
No, you said nobody.
You said nobody.
You said nobody, the
Oh.
4 of us.
Well, clearly, sure, I was just foreshadowing for Kingdom Hearts 2.
Clearly. Yeah.
Obviously.
I mean, technically, this is canonical
All right,
to
so
Kingdom
let's see.
Hearts lore, so...
Go ahead.
Well, what
do-
if we do have to beat up a
Go ahead,
person?
Go ahead,
Our
Dubs.
records. No time limit. Fail and face erasure. The Reapers.
No
Oh,
time
that's
limit?
actually general.
Okay. That's surprisingly
That being
generous.
said, this is level 4, which should be tougher, so what's the catch?
Huh? No time limit.
You have to break in.
Hmm.
You can't
Seems-
shatter the glass or anything.
They're bringing in heavies.
But that's way simple.
Oh, dear lord, I feel like she's jinxed us.
Okay, so... How about this? Let's just not look at the horse in the mouth. Total Records is a 10-minute walk.
No time limit. Turns out the final boss is Sephiroth.
Why wouldn't they set a time limit?
So we're just walking a couple blocks?
Again,
No.
you people really love to jinx us, don't you?
Man, I was pumped for a brawl, yo.
Oh god, I'm feeling triple
Oh,
jinxed
go ahead, Joba.
now. Well, guess we don't need to team up.
Bye.
Okay, so...
Damn it, now I'm doing it too!
Well, guess we don't need to team up after all. Okay, bye!
Jesus
Peace.
Christ, all 4 of them have jinxed themselves.
Da, 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 da.
This is too weird. 100 yen says they've got something else up their sleeves. Oh!
That's
There you
not
go.
much in terms of petty Neku.
Well, remember, Teo, he's a teenager, so he has to...
56p.
He has to rely on
Yeah,
what
it's like-
money his parents give him and shit like that, so...
Yo, hold
Yeah.
up. I just got a great idea.
Oh no.
Beat's thinking. That can't be
That's,
good.
Yeah.
Alright, meanwhile... Go ahead.
Like, what gives, Korea?
Oh, sorry, his name is Korea. Okay.
Who made today's mission for Aegis freeing up?
Easy mode. Fucking hell.
Yeah, who put the game on easy mode? Go ahead.
Alright, easy girl. Deep breaths.
Alright, breathe. Breathe, Uzuki. Breathe.
Just
I am freaking calm!
stress is bad for your complexion.
I'm surprised that he...
Picture
I'm surprised-
of absolute mental fortitude! I'll kill anyone who says otherwise! Well, excuse me! Easy missions make me furious! Ugh. I need to go destroy some players!
Let me go beat up some
Well,
children.
Let's think about this. Put yourself in the player's shoes.
They don't
I
fit.
hate the players!
You have made it to day 4. The mission's a breeze. What are you gonna think?
Well, surely I would think that it's not going to be that easy because I'm not... Oh. Point taken. I guess the boss fought it through.
Besides, days off are like love letters from the higher-ups.
Oh, God really does
Can't go
love
full
me.
blast all week.
So basically, day off, everybody.
We'd never make it.
Makes you even wonder how you could fail this day. Please, since when does your dial even go to full blast?
She has all the energy for the two of them, I think.
Yes.
Details.
Details.
Anyway, we got our own orders straight from the boss.
Really? And what would those be, Korea?
Sir, I think you got stitches in your hair.
It makes me...
Hairstyles.
Yeah, it makes...
2000s hairstyles, courtesy of Square Enix. Of course it has to have X's in it too. Alright, you win. Let's see how this plays out.
Okay then. Alright, so in the next part we explore, hopefully go to Total Records. It's, well, I guess this day is going to be a smooth sailing. I mean, clearly nothing will go wrong, so...
Absolutely.
Alright. Before we go, though, I want to mention something. Okay, so we're 9 parts in, we're basically around, exclamation point, we're like about 3 to 3 hours and a half into this game. Around there. Keep that in mind, Jova. Guess what?
Yes.
You know the anime adaptation?
Uh-huh.
The anime adaptation covers everything we've done up until this point. Sorry. The first episode does. I'm not kidding you, Jova. The first episode is them crunching everything we just did up until this point in the game into just 24 minutes.
I mean, as somebody who saw the Danganronpa anime, I wish I could say I'm surprised, but...
Oh, that's more...
Listen.
Not an adaptation, Jova, that's more of a... Oh, we're talking about specific adaptations. But if I
Yeah.
have to be honest, the time that Pedro showed me the first episode, I don't even remember stuff that has happened in the game, like the concert thing.
That's
because they cut it out,
they
too.
skipped over a massive amount of it for that first
Yeah,
episode.
most of the stuff that basically too, because they only had 12 episodes to tell the entire game, they had to basically cut out as much as they could and just leave nothing but the bare bones essentials.
Jesus.
Yes, sure. Go on.
And
Like, we talk about, or like just people in general talk about movie adaptations of video games. I think anime deserves the bigger lashings for that because anime adaptations of video games are often beyond shit.
Yeah.
the reason people tend to give anime adaptations more the pass is, one, well, the characters actually look like the characters, which is sadly a hill that some do die on because sometimes the movies get it wrong. But man, I will say this. That first season of Ace Attorney was rough. Thankfully, the second season really did clean up the act. Probably helped that they had the whole season to actually focus on adapting Trials and Tribulations as opposed to cramming 2 Ace Attorney games into 1 season.
Since you guys were talking about it, sorry, go on.
Although I guess to be fair, they did still have some good original episodes even in the first season, but like, something had to change by the second season.
Yeah, like you talk about anime adaptations, like the Persona 5 anime, for example. Let's take a 100-hour game and compress it into just 26 episodes.
Oh god, the Persona 5 anime, like...
I can tell you that back in the day when they made an adaptation of the second Star Ocean game, they didn't even try it and they adapted only the first half of the game.
Yeah.
It
I
just
will
ends
say
on a
this.
cliffhanger.
Like,
I will say this.
Sorry.
Kudos to the Higurashi anime. Like, it's not perfect, but it arguably did manage to adapt the games relatively well to the point where that is how a lot of people actually got introduced to Higurashi instead of having to read the novels or use the manga, because those visual novels are pretty dang long.
Yes, Pedro.
But yeah, that's the reason I wanted to bring this up is because, like, originally the first time I saw it, I was trying to show the tail, just to give him a taste and everything, and I was watching it blind as well with him. And the reason we didn't go through, I didn't show more up to the, because that first episode was enough. All I needed, this is not gonna be great, is it? And then I found out that, it's only 12 episodes. And it's just like, okay, yes, no, you cannot sum this entire fucking thing in 12 episodes. That makes no sense. Like, the Persona animes already have a problem with, but this is even worse. 12 episodes. Like, at least Persona got 26. This, trust me, the fact that they're trying to compress this entire game in 12 episodes becomes even more ridiculous when we get further in, trust me, because there's so much that gets cut out, and so much great character moments that get cut out, and as a result, the more heavier moments in the plot don't really have no impact because the proper build-up and character development is mostly removed. And keep in mind, I'm not trying to blame the production crew. I'm pretty sure the production crew did the best they could with the shit job they were given. Because having to there is no way you can compress this entire game in 12 episodes and still come out with even remotely half of the appeal of the original game's storytelling. I'm sure the production crew did the best they did, but man, like I don't even watch any ones past that because that first episode is rough. I'm not kidding you, Jova. Like it just goes through this, all these 9 parts in 24 minutes, and it goes by so fast.
Does it? Well, granted, I was gonna ask if it gets better later on, but
I've looked. Sorry, go on.
I can tell you, as someone who did not play the game or seen the story at that point, I think I remember my feelings being mostly neutral. I didn't see anything in particular, but yeah, now that I get the context, I get what Pedro is saying. Yeah.
I actually did want to ask, as somebody who was relatively fresh to the World Ends With You franchise, did you feel that the anime did a good enough job, acting as an entry point for things to you?
I mean, I could understand who the characters are and what their goals were supposed to be. I suppose.
See, my thing is that... Sorry. Go on.
Which I guess, if I am to give animes like this, the Persona or Ace Attorney ones, a little credit on, I could say that they work as entry points. It's like something to say, oh, hey, I'm interested in this. I want to check out the games. And now, I'm not saying that they're good animes, but I guess in that regard, they at least do their jobs of intriguing potential players.
Yeah.
Although I will say it hurts more in regards to The World Ends With You, because World Ends With You was a lot more obscure. Like put things into perspective, only recently is The World Ends With You finally getting the attention that it deserved.
Yeah, it's because again, Joe, here's a great okay. As the only other person here who knows the entire story like you do, Jova, let me tell you this: never at any point do we see Shiki looking at her phone in episode 1. And you already know, because since you know what comes after this, you know why that's absolutely preposterous. So I
guess my only thing would be maybe she does it in the later episodes, but it is weird that she doesn't do it at all in the first one.
It's because there's a lot of, for example, remember that conversation between Neku and Shiki, where I was even talking about how it does a good job portraying doing an honest portrayal of an introvert and outspoken person trying to interact in a way that feels believable. Most of those great conversations and interactions are removed because, again, they have to get to this point in the plot quickly so they can't afford to waste time. And as a result,
sounds like a typical case of min-max.
It's literally Neku. It's literally Twelly abridged, and I do mean abridged, literally. Not abridged like Yu-Gi-Oh! Or abridged or Dragon Ball Z abridged. Actual abridged. So.
Well, we'll probably have plenty more time to discuss that, and maybe if it gets better. But
I just wanted to give a basic idea of my problem with the anime, and that's why I wanted to in my opinion, you should experience this story via the game, not via the anime, because it removes a lot of meat. Alright, see you for the next part, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.